Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck along with the Blessed Bee Oracle cards. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the World. All right, so let's see here, Aquarius. There we go. So with the World, for some of you, you could be traveling here this week. Maybe some of you are even traveling long distance to like another country or something like that with the World. Other Aquarians, maybe something in your life has come full circle. So something could be completing. For some of you, it just might be like a chapter or a phase of your life. Let's see what's underneath it. Okay, interesting. All right, so we have the World, we have the King of Wands. And so for some of you, maybe a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius person is significant. Underneath the King of Wands, I have the Eight of Wands. So communication, again, travel for some of you, but communication. So maybe you're hearing from this King of Wands, or maybe you're communicating with this King of Wands here. And Eight of Wands can be that like sudden energy where the energy is like picking up, things are happening quickly. So maybe some of you are going to hear from this King of Wands, or maybe you're reaching out to a King of Wands, Aquarius. And something with the King of Wands could be completing for some of you. The overall energy for you guys for the week is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess obviously is someone who's very, very intuitive. So make sure that you're listening to your intuition here this week. She's also a little secretive. She's mysterious. She's someone who plays her cards close to her chest. So there definitely could be some Aquarians that maybe you're making some moves, or maybe you're doing something quietly. You could be keeping something to yourself. But we're starting out with the Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is that warrior who is persevering. This is someone who's not giving up. So some of you could have already been dealing with something for a while. Nine of Wands, you might be exhausted, tired of dealing with someone or something, but we do have the World here. So if you've been waiting for something to complete, waiting for something to come full circle, it is. I do always say with the World though, Aquarius, you might need to be patient. It can be a process, but it is a very blessed energy. And so, yeah, for some of you, this perseverance will pay off. If you've been waiting on some sort of news or some sort of communication, we do have the Page of Pentacles here. We have the Page of Pentacles actually with the Page of Swords. So 2 pages, that indicates news coming in. And maybe for some of you with the Page of Swords, something could have been delayed. But remember, we have that Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So if something was put off or something was delayed, you might be hearing something all of a sudden with that Eight of Wands energy. All of a sudden, you know, you're hearing something out of the blue for some of you. Page of Pentacles definitely could be something financial or something to do with a job with the Page of Pentacles. And if you were waiting on a water sign person, because we do have the Queen of Cups here, some of you might have been waiting on a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person to maybe communicate with you. For some of you, this could be who you're waiting on. This Queen of Cups here, because I have the Queen of Cups, I do have the Empress, I have the King of Swords, so definitely reading for some Aquarian males. So maybe you were waiting on a Queen of Cups. With the Empress, I mean, this could be your wife, this could be someone you have a child or children with. with the Empress. She is a beautiful woman. She can be a mother or that nurturing type of woman. But she doesn't have to be. She can be someone who's successful. She can be a business owner, someone who's self-made. And so maybe some of you are waiting on this female. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. And if you weren't waiting on them, they could have been waiting on you. For some of you, this could be you reaching out to someone. You might be reaching out. Now, Page of Swords for me can be someone who's like a little anxious, someone who's a little worried, a little anxious. They can be nervous or fearful. They overthink things. And so the Page of Swords for me can be someone who's a little bit of like a procrastinator. And so maybe some of you put something off. You could have put something off, delayed something. But here with the 2 pages, even if you put something off, you could still be reaching out to someone. You could be offering someone something here this week. Now with the High Priestess energy, it could be a secret. Definitely, it could be something that you're keeping to yourself. And there could even be some Aquarian males in particular that maybe you're dealing with 2 women. Some of you Aquarian females, for you Aquarian females, some of you might have water in your chart, or this is just your energy here this week with the High Priestess is the overall energy, and then that Queen of Cups for some of you Aquarian females, this is just your energy. So your intuition is speaking to you. Definitely you might be a little bit more emotional, a little bit more sensitive here this week. And there could be a King of Swords around you. There could be a King of Swords around you. That could be a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But we do have this 8 of Swords. So we do have this mental energy. And so with the Page of Swords here, with the 8 of Swords, there definitely could be someone who's procrastinating or someone who's delaying something, someone who's overthinking things, or really fearing the worst here with the 8 of Swords. A lot of times with the 8 of Swords, this is someone who's worrying unnecessarily. So just keep that in mind. For some of you, you're doing something here. And with the Empress, I mean, the Empress can represent that very fertile energy, and some of you giving birth to something that will be incredibly rewarding for you. So with the Empress and the Magician, what's really needed is you, Aquarius, remaining confident, staying positive, staying out of your head with the 8 of Swords here. This is really like a hindrance, and this can prevent you from taking action or moving forward. So what's needed is you very much believing in yourself, because with the Magician, you already have everything you need to be successful, and I view the Magician as an empowered energy. So with the Empress and the Magician, this is a lot of very creative energy. So it's a time to be creative. It's a time to take matters into your own hands and don't allow any fear to kind of hold you back. Yeah, and I'm definitely seeing what else I'm getting here. So for some of you, that could be with a relationship matter, but for others, this definitely could be on the job front. Some of you are definitely in the process of manifesting new beginnings for yourself, Aquarius. With the Empress, the Magician, we have the World at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so you're definitely, for some of you, maybe you're closing the door on a phase or a chapter of your life, and you're starting, you're starting something new here at this time. You have this amazing, beautiful, blessed energy to work with. So let's pull you an additional guidance card. Let's see, Aquarius. If you are waiting on news, waiting on some sort of news to come in, some of you could have dealt with delays prior, definitely, but some of you are hearing something this week with the 2 pages and that 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, news will come in basically when you least expect it. Aquarius, what else does Aquarius need to know? All right, so I'm going to take this top card here. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is one of my favorite cards. A blessing from your ancestors. And so, yeah. So for some of you, you're just about ready to start something new here. You have this amazing creative energy to work with here this week. And for some of you, this is you very much being inspired and guided by your loved ones. Definitely. And we all have our own kind of personal beliefs, but I believe that, sometimes our ancestors or ancestors, especially someone that we were very close with, they take on like that guardian angel type role. And so for some of you, there could be someone in particular, maybe someone that you were close to, guiding you and at this time, because you are starting something new. For some of you, it is an amazing energy that you have coming in here, and you are starting something brand new with these majors here. And so what's needed is you very much staying confident, and also very much needing to go within and needing to listen to your intuition. You are very much being guided. All right, Aquarius. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do have the 1-question mini oracle readings for sale on my website, and that's a less expensive option for those of you that just have one question. All right, Aquarius, so have a great week. Take care.